good interception. Aimed long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, whipped in, and it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Tries to switch the play. He's played him through. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So it is still 0-0. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been won straight back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's left his man. Tries to dink it in. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. He's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. He's got away. Plays it back. In comes the cross. Knocks it away. Hoists it high. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Brings it forward. The whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That's not going to find its target. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. This is promising. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Floats one over. He's through the middle. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's got through. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Has a hit! He'll have a dip! And now the breakaway. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out wide to the right. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out to the left it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Shapes to shoot! In it goes!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's there to cut it. And the finish! Sticks it away! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish? He scores! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Keeps everyone guessing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man. Can he finish? No mistake. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the... Can he score? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chipped through. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havenar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. He's found his man. And the finish! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it, has a hit! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to...
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pushes it out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Aimed long and direct, cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Played back in. He slid it through. And that has been clubbed away. Floats one over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Has he found his man? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. Looks to thread it, and a header! And he gobbles up the chance! And it's been taken straight back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Now the cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's got through and he's gone for it! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets it back. He's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And there's a long ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Steered forward. And it's got through. Can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Boots it to safety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets good distance on it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Tries to stroke it through. Has a swing at it! It's broken loose! Needed a better pass there. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating.